Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the prizes. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully I am being audible tonight because Streamlabs did another update that I was not expecting, and it always does something to my computer. Always does. It's like new software, new headaches, new day. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the List Wits Game Show, and I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves this fine Tuesday evening, morning, afternoon, or if you're on the other side of the world, happy Wednesday to you. But ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see each and every one of you that I can't see. Hello, Red. How you doing tonight? What is good? And Red, just for that, you get firsties tonight. So you know what we're going to do? Just because Red is the first one here, we just give Red 10 whammies for the fun of it. See, all you got to do is show up and say something, and you might get something out of it. So what kind of mischief are you up to today, Red? I know, we haven't done firsties in a while, have we? It's like, the firsties are so passé. No, they're not. Firsties are never passé. It's cold there. It's cold here. It's actually wet here. It's actually still wet because all the snow melted, so the ground is like soaked. And unfortunately, we got more coming. Well, see, that's when you get Mrs. Red. You get a blankie, and you snuggle up nice and tight. I don't have a blankie. Dang it. I don't have a blankie to snuggle with. I'd snuggle with you, Red, but you got the missus to snuggle with, right? Hi, Mrs. Red. Are you snuggling with Red? Hello, Spock. How are you doing today? Thank you for 7 months. Thought tonight was Listy was going to play Tuesday game. No, 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 no. Video games are Sundays. Heavy! Wow! Now, ladies and gentlemen, he's been hiding. Heavy's been hiding from me. See? Where you been, Heavy? Shame on you for not coming around. See, and I can say that because you weren't here last week. That's the only reason I can say that. Because I lose track of who comes, who goes, who stays, who knows. But, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I got to do one more thing. I forgot to turn that off. Thank you, Spot, for reminding me that I always got to turn the slow mode off before we get things started. But myself and Paul are here to say hello. How y'all doing? Oh, and Hornhead stopped by too today. Been a rough 3 weeks. Dude, I know the feeling. Trust me, I've been broke. I have been broke, so I'm actually using money out of my wife's bank account to pay for lunch. Spock is not furious. Spock is just fast. We got Spock on the fast side. We got Heavy on the furious side. And then what number are they up to? 9? So we'll make red number 9. Red potion number 9. Oh, that was bad. That was bad even for me. But yeah, dude, I know the feeling. Like I said, I had to spend money last week on the house. I got to spend about $10,000 down the road. I got to clean out my entire studio. Oh, so red is the and. Well, then, let's see. So we got the Spock, Red Fury. Wait. Spock Fast, Red and, Heavy Furious. Who's number 9? Next person to speak up gets to be number 9. No, I already gave Red Love Potion number 9. Or Red Potion number 9. Hey, I'm in a goofy mood tonight, guys. I don't know why. I think it is the fact that I am trying to have all my fun before our work meeting tomorrow. Because my boss always likes being, or one of my bosses always likes letting us have it at the meeting. That last show was fun. I'm going to be honest with you, Red. I am seriously thinking that we need to move the Saturday shows from 8 o'clock till whatever time on Saturdays. That's what I'm seriously considering. That way, I get home from bowling on Friday. I can go to sleep. I can spend all day working on stuff and then just have fun on the evenings. It was actually only, believe it or not, it was not actually a full marathon. It was a mini marathon. It was a mini marathon. I think we went, because I haven't looked at my numbers, I think we went 6 hours. Because we went, well, actually, we went 8 hours because we went from 6 to about 2 in the morning. But yeah, I had more fun the later we got into the night than I've had doing a stream in a while. So I'm giving very, very, very serious consideration to literally bumping that up to late nights. It'll be late night with the list wits. No, not that kind of, not the $9.95 per minute. That's the Red and Mrs. Red show. Or actually, that's the Show and Little French Lady show, but you got to find the very special TV antenna to watch that one. So tonight, we are brought to you by Dr. Peeper, of course, and Paul Masson. So how's y'all's week been? How's the start of y'all's week been? Heavy says it's been kind of rough. I really miss having you guys around when things get tough, but I know how life is. I have been there many a times. Like I said, my schedule has been so wishy-washy for December that I basically went out of my way to say I'm doing 2 Tuesdays. I'm going to try to get a Thursday show in, and then we're going to get the next Saturday marathon show in. You know the only problem, though, with the marathon shows, Red, is even the marathon shows, we don't get a lot of participation. It's basically the same 5 or 6 people. I got to get new blood. I want to give out new people prizes. Packages will be going out tomorrow. to the Americans and probably the Scotsmen. So Allie, you're not here yet, but hopefully I'm gonna like have a semi-short show tonight because I got to get yours boxed up, and then hopefully I'm gonna find the right size boxes to get a couple of these out. Copacetic, Coptic. Let's see, Coptech. That was William Shatner's Tech Cop. Remember Spock? That was the William Shatner. I am Tech Cop. How's my William Shatner impersonation? I kind of like it. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to try the quick one-player games for the new followers starting this week. So somebody new joins in on the channel, whether you are from Mixer, D-Live, YouTube, or whatever. We're going to give you guys a clean shot. Tech Wars. Thank you, Heavy. I like Tech Cop, though. Tech Cop sounds kind of cool, though. I am Tech Cop. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing one-player games for the new followers. But they got to follow. They get one free game that they'll get to play. Basically, we'll finish off whatever game we're doing, unless we're doing on a marathon game like Duel. And then we're just basically going to say interruption time. And then we'll do a one-player Price is Right game and go from there. Or one-player trivia game or something to that effect. I am going to admit, I tried to work on the split second game tonight, but it wasn't working like I wanted. So I've still got some re-debugging to do. It's weird. It's like, if I do it by itself with no questions, everybody's like, yes, no questions, no trivia. It works beautifully. But the moment I put trivia questions into the PowerPoint presentation, it's like certain things quit working. Robotech. Robo versus Tech. I will take Robotech. Because Robotech is the greatest Robo series ever. Robotech beats Power Rangers. Robotech beats Transformers. Robotech beats Voltron. Robotech beats... Like I said, I'm a Robotech fan. I would love to give away more Robotech stuff, but it's always so expensive to buy. It is always so expensive to get my hands on Robotech stuff. I think Singing Gamer has gotten the only Robotech prize I've ever given away. I think Singing Gamer has. And it was basically a plastic Invid toy. Because that's what we do around here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, I would like to welcome you to the Liz Wiz Game Show, where we give away actual physical prizes when I get them packaged up and sent out. I am behind on this because, again, today is the 14th. I get paid tomorrow. So I'm going to have a little bit of money to get some stuff out. I got to go hit my PayPal is what I got to do and transfer some money over from that. That's what I haven't done. Because I'm always reluctant to do that. Because I'm always worried I'm going to take out more than I need to. But my plan is reasonable show tonight. A lot of talking, a lot of goofing off, a lot of just having fun with you guys. Shortish show. Then I'm going to try to get some stuff packaged up and boxed up. The problem is I was trying to do Chuck's box, and I got screwed box-wise. I ran out of proper size boxes. So Chuck stuff is like sitting up in a box because I don't have a larger a box that is like 4 inches larger. Yeah, 4 inches. That's what she said. Uh, but yeah, guys, as you guys can tell, I am in a very, very good mood tonight. I really am. Like I said, I'm kind of like, oh my God, folks, do my eyes deceive me? Are my eyes deceiving me, or do we see a Yoda? Somebody let me know I'm not imagining things. It's like, because I don't do drugs. I do alcohol and Dr. Pepper. My eyes are not deceiving me, right? I just want to make sure. You guys. Oh, no. We do not call it baby. No. Spock. I hate that term. I am going to be honest. I hate that term. Nowhere in the movie do they call him Baby Yoda. Nowhere. Everybody just ran with, oh, look at the Baby Yoda. Look at the Baby Yoda. It's not a Baby Yoda. I heard it wasn't Yoda. You're not Yoda? Well, wait a minute. Then what are you doing on Yoda's account? That's all. Wait a minute. No. Why, Dream Girl? No, it was Yoda. That I do know. They went out of their way to emphasize it was Yoda. Um, that's why the writer normally, if a theory like that comes up where it's like it's not Yoda, the writers will like shoot it down really quick. There are some Star Wars theories that they will shoot down in a heartbeat because they got to get the next movie ready. But no, that one was definitely itsy bitsy teeny tiny Yoda. It was. But then again, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. Star Wars is starting to go downhill. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Oh, Spock, since you are my other big Star Trek fan. And forgive me, guys, because this is going to get a little bit on the political realm. I'm not watching Picard. I am not watching Star Trek Picard. Because Patrick Stewart came out today and said that they are going to use Picard's series to argue against Brexit and against Trump. They're going to they've already said they're using the show to put that message out. You have no picture. That's why you open your eyes, Spock. See? You see, if your eyes are closed, you're not going to see a picture. If you close your eyes, there's no picture. It's all black. See, I can't see a damn thing. I'm blind. But yeah, I saw an interview today with Patrick Stewart, and he pissed me off. I'm sorry, I have to say it. He basically said Star Trek Picard is going to be an anti-Brexit, anti-Trump message. Hey, Vape, what's good, my friend? How are you doing? So I get when politics mixes into shows because politics, all depends, Yoda. It, I have a little bit. I have a good knowledge of them. You have to tell me. You have to send me some pictures. Put some if you can scan them and put them on Discord for me. I can tell you because I have stamp catalogs. They're a little older, but yeah, I know about stamps. That's like one of my personal favorite hobbies. One of these days, guys, I will show you guys my totally wrecked stamp room because I had to like push everything together, and my bookcase fell apart. So I had to put like all my files came out and everything else. Um, yeah, I mean, the original series did um, propaganda or political messaging. I have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is when your key actor comes out and says the entire Harley, Mr. J, how are you doing? Hugs all around. Um, like I said, I'm going to get in a little trouble when I say this. I have no problem with Hollywood putting political messages in their shows. I really don't. Because you've got to do a message of some sort. Oh, I was going to ask you guys a question now that you're here. Something about the Munchkin. What was I going to ask? I don't remember. It'll come to. Thank you, Hazel. Why couldn't I think of her name? How is Hazel? And where are pictures? It's like I know my Instagram is screwed up, but I have not seen one picture of Hazel. Not one. All right, I gotta fix my Instagram account then because my Instagram is totally fart. As I joke around, is basically I don't see Instagram photos for about 11 days. All right, if they're there, I'll find them. If they're there, I'll find them. It's like nothing ever comes across, so it's like I don't know if you guys are actually posting anything. Um, you could like kind of hide a picture on my Discord channel, just like occasional picture on my Discord channel, just to do it. Um, yeah, I have not seen any pictures of the sweetheart, and I want to. Um, all right, well, like I said, that means my Instagram is my Instagram is totally fart. And I've told you guys that before. Is so they're there. I will find them. Now that I know they're there, because I just go in and I assume it's like nothing's coming across. If because I know I'm following you, so I will find. I want to see. I want to see this little darling. And I'm going to admit right now, she better take after Harley. sorry, sorry, Mr. J. I had to say it. I had to say it at least once. Because if she takes after you, heaven help us. uh, um. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do a little more talking, and then, uh, oh, I gotta give points. Let me give points here. Let's give out some points. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not paying attention to the point system, so I'm not paying attention to when the thing stops. It'll start in a second, vape. Promise. I've been letting her. Is something. I actually love words on stream because then I don't have to use up my countdown game too much. So it always makes it a little easier. So, like I said, it's a little political. Babylon 5 had a political message. Star Trek, the original series, had a political message. Star Wars had a political message. You can't help but put messages in films and TV. That's why I don't get mad. Ooh, damn. That was impressive. I didn't have that one. That's why I don't get mad when you see a movie come out and they say it's a political thing about this, that, or the other thing. Because you'll watch a movie and you'll see one message. I could watch a movie and I'll see another message. And I'll give you a perfect example. Is District 9. I finally got to watch all of District 9 again. It is a very, very, very good anti-apartheid movie. It really is. It's absolutely fantastic in that regards. But if you turn off your brain or your logic for like an hour and a half, you can see a fun movie. District 9 was absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I'm glad I finally got to watch it. It was a very weird ending. I will say that. It was very strange how they ended it. And then when I got done with the movie, I turned the brain back on and I'm like, yeah, it's a good political message. Here's the thing I always say. If you are a star of a movie, okay, don't come out and say your movie is anti-X, anti-left, or anti-right. Don't do it. Come out and say there's a bit of a message to this movie. See if you agree with the message. And it's like, yep, okay, I see the message. Star Trek is all about being a utopia. Star Trek The Next Generation is the next level of that utopia. Deep Space Nine was pretty much the opposite. Exactly. Don't attack your audience. Yeah, like Brie Larson did. That's why I refused to watch Captain Marvel. Or I refused to actually go to the movies to watch it. I will watch it if it ever comes out on Netflix. But that's it. Why can't they make a movie? Alright. Because you need a hook, Heavy. I can watch a movie that leans one way or the other. And I will admit, I am very hardcore conservative. And for those of you that don't like that, I apologize beforehand. But I can sit back and watch a movie that implies that good guys are on the liberal side, bad guys are on the conservative side. It's an easy movie to make, or vice versa. I can turn off my thinking brain to enjoy entertainment. And one perfect example is Alec Baldwin. I will disagree with Alec Baldwin from here till the next blue moon politically. But you know what? I like watching Alec Baldwin act. I loved him in Hunt for Red October. I loved him when he took over in the Mission Impossible series. He is a great actor. Now, he's an idiot with paparazzi and stuff, obviously. But don't do something to piss me off before I go send you your money. And the funny thing is, Endgame did that to me. I had all these stars come out and say this, that, and the other thing. Brie Larson said something. Chris Evans said something. Chris Hemsworth said something. And it's like, you guys are pushing me away from you. Shut your mouth. Do your acting. Do the Ricky Gervais thing. Shut up. Thank your agent and whoever you want to thank and get the hell off the stage. Okay, so I got that out of there. Like I said, it just so happened today I had seen the interview from Patrick Stewart. And it was like, yeah, I know this is supposed to be a not so perfect utopia anymore. The Federation. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I want to see Endgame. That's the only one I really want to see. Um, but I am not paying Disney whatever per month. Because it's like I forgot my WWE subscription ran out. So I got to repay that so I can go watch Royal Rumble. Uh, it's basically don't do something to drive me away when I'm going to go spend money on you. I know, it sounds kind of weird. It really does. But yeah, that Brie Larson drove me away from going to go to the movies to watch Captain Marvel. Um, like I said, Patrick Stewart just completely effed up and basically drove me away from Star Trek Picard. I could live with the data thing that you pointed out, Spock. I could live with that. It's like, okay, he's a computer. He's got to transfer. Da 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 da. Makes sense. But thanks to one interview, I'm not watching. I'm not paying CBS to watch it. Now, here's a funny thing, and I've already said this. I am a huge WWE, NWA, AEW fan. I love professional wrestling. Go back and look and see how many times a professional wrestler has said something political. They don't do it. Now, yeah, occasionally something will slip out. But I'm going to be honest. I think professional wrestling is the last bastion of right down the middle in this. I know that sounds weird. It sounds stupid. But I honestly have gotten to that feeling. The NFL's gotten themselves in trouble with political correctness. Major League Baseball, the NBA, NHL has gotten themselves all in trouble with political correctness. Speaking of Major League Baseball, Astros, what the hell did you do? See, I got so much on my mind today. The Astros get caught stealing signs and this, that, and the other thing. It's like, oh, no. I'm a huge Astros fan. I have been an Astros fan since about 1988. I've been an Astros fan longer than some of you guys have been born. Hello, Allie. Wait. Let's do this right. Allie! How you doing, my man? Allie, good news. I think your package is going to be one of those international ones that are going to be going out. I think MLS is not safe. But that's because the Women's World Cup. I think the Women's World Cup screwed up. And they let what's her name do all her anti this, anti that. Oh wait! It's not your birthday though. When is your birthday? I thought your birthday was January. Do I have the date wrong? I got the date wrong, I think. What? I exploded your speaker volume. Exactly, Heavy. Now, I will be fair and I will say the Astros cheated. Where they... No, they can vape. There are certain people that have done it. But this is one of those things where I give. It's November. Why am I thinking January? Why am I thinking January? I don't know. But it's one of those where the McMahons and the staff have played it smart. Um, and I'll give you an example where they got smart. I don't know if you guys remember some time ago, Seth Rollins got in trouble because his girlfriend was a big Nazi memorabilia collector. He got in big trouble over that. He's like, you cannot piss off even 1% of my audience. Now, the Nazi stuff actually pissed off about 90% of the audience. So they literally went out of their way to spin control that as fast as they could. It was, okay, it's there in history, but we're going to delete it and we're going to clean it out. And I'll give you an example. There's a recent example. Lars Sullivan. He has been in trouble because of some things he said. He has been in trouble with the fact that he has been in port. So cover your ears if you're a little young. They have gone out of their way to say, have you noticed, and I follow a lot of wrestlers' Twitter accounts in particular, just because I have fun with it. Nick Aldis is absolutely hilarious when he's on Twitter, by the way. They made Lars shut up. He issued an apology. He shut up after that. Because they know as a company, if you piss off 1% of your audience, that's a lot of money. They didn't tell Lars, we don't care what you think. You just don't say this in public. You can have all the beliefs in the world you want. You can believe in, like I said, such as Seth's ex-girlfriend. You can believe in Nazism as you want, but you don't tell that to our people. You don't tell that to our public. Now, is it kind of like burying, trying to cover the, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it kind of like trying to hide it? Yeah, you can argue that, but you'll notice there was very little backlash in that regard. Because they told Lars, just go away, don't say anything for a while. And I'll give you another example. If you guys have seen the TNA pay-per-view, Tessa Blanchard won their world title. Okay, girl beats guy, it can happen, I guess. And all the stories start coming out about what she did in Japan. As of now, she's apologized. Did she do something wrong? Yes, absolutely. She definitely did something wrong. What level are we? We're up to 4. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I missed the last one. I'm sitting there trying to watch when the game ends so I can give you guys some whammies. That was my bad. So I apologize, Vape. She got in trouble because she was known as being a bitch backstage. And she used the N-word while she was in Japan. And she said this to one of the wrestlers. And the wrestler she said it to finally came out and said, you guys, as in all the other female wrestlers, can now tell this story. After she won, she actually apologized in what looks like a legitimate apology. I'm willing to give her the benefit of a doubt. Always give the benefit of a doubt. That's how I look at it. Now, if she does something stupid a second time, she's screwed. So all these stories start coming out, and she has not said much. Now, she did say one thing that kind of like screwed her, in my opinion. I know there are no professional wrestlers watching me. At least I don't think there are. If you are, thank you and welcome to the List Twist Game Show. Basically, we've been playing words on stream pretty much all night. VAR is the football video ref over here. Oh, believe it or not, Allie, my mechanic, he used to be a football ref over in English Premier League. He was pretty damn good too, from what I was told. He's got all sorts of photos of him in Stratford and Manchester U and Chelsea. He was actually a football ref over there. And he is he is very, very redneck. And that's saying something to be from the Midwest. He is very redneck. If you were to ask him certain questions, you'd get some very astonishing answers. We're up to 7. Okay, let's do some point rewards. Just because I haven't given out any point rewards in a bit. I think we got to break 12, guys. I think 12 is our stream record. So here in the VAR chant at NXT UK was fun. I have not seen the latest one. I need to. Spock's like, quit talking. I want stuff. All right, Spock. Let's see if Spock can get some stuff. You know the funny thing is, we've been doing words on stream. Oh, so close. So close. It's like teeny tiny close. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Spock had me spin the wheel. Which is how it usually goes, just so you guys know. So anyway, to circle back around to everything we had started with, I kind of don't want to circle around yet because you guys are doing amazing on the list so far. Exactly. We've been doing words on stream, and it's like I just been letting it go. It's like Red's like, damn it, where's the games with the prizes? I've already given you a ton of whammies. So little snacks, so little time. Very, very, very true. We're up to level 10. All right. Let's get some more whammies. And in fact, I'm going to do 5 people. Did we have 5? Oh, we only had 4 people win. Damn it. I went for 5 and there were only 4. I got to pay attention. Venom says tacos yum. I like that. Tacos are yum. I should have stopped off for tacos today. Well, I'm trying to lose some weight, so I'm trying to cut back onto tacos. Oh, this one. All right, the Q is the false letter. We're just going to tell you guys right now because there's no U. Just remember, there's a false letter up there, so the Q is a false letter because there's no U to go with it. All right, so anyway, back to my point. The WWE figured it out. It's basically have your opinions, moderate them when you go out in public with them. Because I have seen some political statements from them. We don't want to piss off even 10% of the audience. Whereas Ali said, for instance, Major League Soccer wasn't hurt. I will disagree a little. I think Major League Soccer got hurt a little bit by some of what the Women's World Cup team did. Oh, we got 6 winners. Okay, 6 winners. Let's give out. There we go. Actually, I'm going to set that up for 10 at some point. We're up to 13. I think we're at our best. I think we finally broke our level 12 break. I think we finally broke our level 12. We've been stuck at 12 forever. I told you guys, I'm in a good mood. I just want to talk. I want to have fun with you guys. Let the words on stream do the work for us this evening. You just, I'm still not sure you're Yoda. I'm still not sure you're Yoda. Well, see, Allie, I've still got the XFL in February. Hi, Luna. See, I will say hi to anybody that comes in. You guys know what I'm actually doing. I'm trying to do what Red suggested. We're waiting to see if some new person comes in and follows. And then we're going to give them like a one-player game. That's what we're actually playing for tonight, for the most part. But I will get to a list here very, very shortly, I promise. Alright, so I think that's actually Yoda now. So Yoda can admit Luna's there. Hi, Luna. How you doing, beautiful? So where were we? So let's see. We talked about stars that open her mouth. Patrick Stewart. So like I said, I'm honestly, CBS just kind of like lost me as a potential buyer of their stream or streaming service because of that. Because I will be honest, the only thing I was really interested on CBS streaming was Star Trek Picard. Let's see. What else is coming out that I'm trying to think of? We have no new Marvel movies. Well, Allie, I've still got to wait till 2022. That's my problem. The St. Louis Football Club does not start till 2022. So I got to get through 2020. So I'm going to get lucky and get the XFL this year. I am going to go to an XFL game. And I promise you guys, if I go, I will let you know if it's fun or not. I really want I want the XFL to work. Because I miss football in St. Louis. I truly miss football in St. Louis. And besides which, going for like $20, how can you lose? I get to go watch a sporting event for $20. XFL's getting XFL. No, I'm not. No, see, I won't do that because that alley kind of. I am one of these people. I am not a believer in streaming events that services do. So what are they getting sued for? I'm curious to know. I haven't heard about this one. What are they getting sued for? I haven't seen this one. You gotta catch me up, Vape. Something to do with investors? I haven't heard about this. Damn it! That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck if they get sued for financial issues. Um, primer. Try primer. Let's see if that's in there. Because we got a fake letter and then we got a hidden letter. All right, so we know the I is the fake letter. Perfumer. Perfumer. Or perfume. I had to look at the list to see what was the valid ones. At least we made it to 16. I think we hit a new record. We definitely hit a new record. All right, so let's do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time to get things started where we actually give away physical prizes. Let's get to what really counts, right? Now, for those of you that don't know, up in the top corner, we have our four-letter word. We are looking for one four-letter word that goes from top to bottom. Paul doesn't think you guys will get it tonight. I think you will. I got a feeling you guys will. Let's set get back here, my timer. 45 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for table phrases. We are looking for words and phrases, and I am going to put the slow mode on. Oh, let's get on the right system before I put the slow mode on. Duh. There we go. Now we got it working. We are looking for words and phrases that contain the word table. Now, the words can come at the start of the phrase, the middle of the phrase, or the end of the phrase. So just remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the Wits Game Show. We actually, holy mackerel. I spent an hour just talking about stuff. You guys spent an hour doing word on stream. Hold on, Mr. J. Wait till the timer actually physically starts. That is saying something. That's an hour we literally spent talking to you guys, and you guys just playing words on stream for the fun of it. I want to thank you because without you, this show wouldn't exist. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X, and the Wits Game Show. Oh, shh. That's probably a copyright violation. Would like to welcome you to the List Wits portion of the show. For those of you that have never seen this before, it is very simple. We have a word, a phrase, a theme, a topic. In this case, table. We are looking for exactly 10 words or phrases that contain the word table in the phrase. If you get it, we will reveal it with your name attached to it. After the 45-minute time limit, 3 of those items will have either a one-player game, a guaranteed small prize, or a shot at the vault. So please remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you put your answers in, you must include the entire phrase. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to list it. I know, I'm having too much fun tonight. Table tennis, not there. Periodic table, not there. Knights of the Round Table. Oh, I got to put the slow mode on. Because I have to do this for this one, because otherwise I will lose track of everything. Tablecloth, water table, table the argument. I like that one. I like that table the argument spot. Devon! Boom! Get the tables. Table talk, tablecloth, table salt, table manners, and table of elements. All very good ones, but not what we're looking for. Table of the motion, table lands, coffee table, water table, periodic table, table of the discussion. Timetable. We're going back to school, Spock. 1 times 1 is 1. Water table, under the table. I'm going to say 4 and 5 and 9. Those are the 3 I think are going to be the hardest ones. No. I won't put 5 in. I'll say 2, 4, and 9. That's going to be my guess. I think there are 3 really good hard ones in here. Paid under the table, table of mathematical symbols, end table, makeup table, table games. See, that's what I miss on stream. I want to see somebody do some table games on stream. I really, really do. Kitchen table, foosball table, multiplication table, dining table, breakfast table. Now you guys are going to actually see me super glue on the table. Luna, no playing with the sticky stuff. Oh, who got it? Yoda getting the first one off the board. Come on, computer. Clear the table. Table wine, head of the table, workshop table, table setting, tables. Rabbit! Whoa, get back here. I just like rabbit. I always like that when I talk to Mr. J and Harley. It's just, nope, that's rabbit. Magician's table, table setting, table of contents, set the table sharing, coffee ring on the table. No, mine's a brandy ring. Table Conan, table cannon. I kind of like to add that one, but I don't know if that's a legitimate phrase. I would like to. Ooh, that's a good question. Would I be able to add table cannon? Now, I'm going to give you guys one hint before I start. 2 of these are really related. I'm not going to tell you which 2. Oh, Yoda already running up a tab. 2 of them on the board. Poker table, which I actually have. I just don't have any friends in St. Louis to actually play poker with. Operating table, pool table, table squash. Whoop! Just that's when you're losing at the poker table. Then you just do a table tip. I did that once by accident. I was losing really bad at a poker game, and I had the perfect hand. I actually had drawn into a straight flush. Oh, no, I didn't do the table tipping. One of my opponents did. They had a full house. And they accidentally flipped the entire table. I managed to hide my cards. And I see the full house come out. I was like, oh boy. And it was one of those where I kept playing the hand. And everybody thought I was nuts because everybody had seen the full house come up on the table. And they were like, are you nuts? You're facing a full house. And I'm like, maybe. And I literally clean. That's the only time I've ever cleaned up at a poker table. Is the only. I don't play poker great because I don't have a great poker face. And one of my friends said I actually have a major tell, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. And I'm like, somehow I still got away with winning that table. I have never tossed a chess table, Brad, but I will say there are times when I've wanted to. I will say there are times when I have wanted to, but I behaved myself. I miss playing chess. I really do. I live in the city with the Chess Hall of Fame, and I don't have time to go down there to play. It's like, damn it. All right, so my hard ones are still there. Ah, well, one of them is not anymore. Vape, I know what you were going for. I am going to give you credit for conference table. Damn it, there were one of my hard ones. So I'm going to say number 4 and number 9. I'm going to say those are the two hardest ones left. Box on the table. Times table. Bring it to the table. I thought number 5 would have come off by now. I will be honest, I thought number 5 would have come off at number 3. Red, I'm going to say that's close enough where I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to say, Red, you were close enough where I'm going to give that one to you. Table read the table. Same phrase. No plurals, Yoda. There are no plurals on this. Just to help you out. Wow, I thought number 5 would have come off by now. I really thought number 5 was going to come off. Now, the worst thing is you guys have given some good ones that I got to go check and see if it's in the file. This will be one of the few ones where I'm actually going to go back and basically go through the entire chat to add a couple to the list. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, am I seeing things, or is sweet, innocent Yoda drinking someone under the table? You've been corrupted, Yoda. You've been corrupted. That's all I'm going to say. She has been corrupted. I told you guys I'm in a good mood tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, I would like to welcome you to the List Game Show. Whether you are watching from Twitch, D-Live, Mixer, Stream Me, YouTube, Streamcast. But I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the original Game Show Network on Twitch. Start a drink Yep, that's what it's going to be. We're going to have to start a drinking competition with Yoda. I don't know. I think she would scare me. No, I won't do vodka. I will do the brandy competition. Oh, man. You guys are a blast tonight. I'm going to definitely say the last 2 episodes we have done, I've had more fun. Oh! Yoda! Oh, no. I can't, no. I can't do malt liquor. I cannot do it. So we are down to only 4. Yeah, I can do rum. I can do brandy. Those are my 2 drinks of choice. Wow, I really thought number 5 would come off. 8 and 9, I can see being a little tougher. 3 and 5, I thought would come off. Yoda with 3 on the night. Because Yoda decided to put some food on the table. You guys have me wondering what's in the file now. Because I see a bunch of really good guesses that I hope are in my table list. Wow, we're only like 13 minutes in and you guys are down to 3. That's what it is. Yoda's like, I haven't been here for a while. I'm winning something, damn it. Why did I go to my freaking Vince McMahon voice? Round table, log table. Like I said, I'm going to say number 9 is going to be the hardest one. I'm going to say it right now. Number 9, I don't think is going to be there. Table crafts. Yeah, I can see that one. I'm at the bar now. So, Allie, I don't know if you heard earlier. I'm not going to be able to do the Canadian ones just yet because the boxes, I got to resort some things. Yours and a couple of the American boxes should be going out tomorrow. I like I said, I am behind, and I will admit that. But I get paid tomorrow. So I'm hoping yours, Vera's, are my international ones. And then a couple of American ones. I still keep doing the Janice thing. I'm Janice. No, I've got your address on file. I've got yours on file. Table of contents from the DSMV. It'd be more interesting if you said table of contents from the Nec- Necronomicon. Or from the Book of the Dead. See, I knew number 8 was not gonna be was not gonna last. I knew massage table wasn't gonna last. I just had a feeling. Now, like I said, number 9 I think is going to last. Necronomicon. Yeah, that word. But yeah, yours is small enough. I think I'm going to be able to get yours out tomorrow. I'm going to try to get yours and Vera's out international. I think Trance's might be. But I'm literally having to wait for paychecks to get some stuff out. So we're down to 2, folks. Number 3, I do not think is that hard. Number 3, I don't think is that hard. Number 9. Will it be a happy ending for Red? I don't want to know if it's a happy ending for Red. I don't want to know, Red. You have the sprint car. Let me look. Hold on. Let me go look. Bear with me 1 second. I think that might be it for you. Yours, Allie, is. Oh, no, there's 2 things in your box. Whew. I'm having too much fun tonight. Allie, yours is the He-Man DVD and the sprint car. Those are yours. Oh, there's a third one in here. Damn. And the Thunderbird show car. And I know that one came off of one of the one-player games. That definitely came off of one of the one-player games. And now, I don't feel like walking all the way back across, so I'm going to put this in the mini pocket with the other 6 boxes. I didn't realize you had the Thunderbird. I was wondering where the Thunderbird actually went. Let me look. Hold on. That's a good point. That's a good point. DVD may will not work. I forgot about region issues. I forgot about region 1 and region 2. Yeah, it's NTSC 1. I don't know if you've got the tools to actually watch that. I don't know if you guys actually have the tools to actually watch that one. I didn't think about that. Damn it. But that's how long it's been actually in there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do a substitute. I don't know what I'll substitute yet, but I will find a substitute for that. If you don't have a Region 1 player. Shoot, I forgot about that. can I substitute? I don't think I have any more of the paperweights. I'm trying to think. Do I have any more of the paperweights? Because I had 3 He-Man paperweights. Ah. Damn it! I didn't even think about that. See, I don't think about everything. Pool table, snooker table, table tennis, gift table, wiffly table. You could always just keep it as like a collectible though. Because I know that's the original season. That's from the original series. Yeah, I did not think about. I do not think about those things till it comes up too late. I'm trying to think. I think I've given away all my He-Man paperweights though. I think I've given. Let's see. Triclops, Skeletor, and there's a third one I have. I'm trying to think. Do I have? Let me look. Let me look. I totally forgot about region differences. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. Oh, actually, I do have. Since I can't give you. You actually got lucky, Allie. You actually got lucky. All right, we'll put it back in the prize pile. How's that? And I'll leave Triclops in the prize pile as well. At least you get the Thunderbird and the Sprint car. No arguments on that one. That's one of those that's like, come on, guys. We don't need different DVD regions. We all speak the same language. All right, let me go put Triclops back somewhere. Maybe I'll just because I'm feeling I don't want to move too much. I think I've had more brandy than I should have had tonight. But I'm a huge fan of the sprint car racers. Wow, I really thought number 3 would be off by now. Like I said, I had number 9 as the hard one. Yeah, it's crazy to have different regions. I never understood why. I have never understood why. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go out of my way tomorrow to try to get some packages out because I get paid. And like I said, I got a little bit of money in my wife's bank account. Oh, you never saw Kitty before? This is my favorite because he's nice and soft and cuddly. I never actually gave him a name. I never actually gave him a name. Nope, not Truth Table. Like I said, guys, I really thought number 3 would come off by now. I really thought number 3 would be off the board. You have a I have tried to find some good holographic pictures to give away. So far, the only one I've ever given away was the skull and the skeleton with the guns. That's the only good one I've ever been able to get my hands on. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I'm going off camera again, folks. Wait. I got one I know Luna will like. Where is he? Oh, no, I'm not bringing out the one Luna likes. See, this is where I need Delve. This is where I need Delve. Because then we bring in Freddy for Delve. For those of you guys that don't know, Freddy has a crush on Delve. Freddy's in love with Delve. We try to keep him to behave, but it doesn't always work. Ah! Freddy's like, no, Delve, I'm not getting on camera tonight. That's true, Spock. He literally, for those of you guys that don't know, when I bring Freddy out, he tends to sabotage entire games. We did it one night where Freddy literally would not get off the camera. He would not quit hitting on Delve all night. It was literally, and it was hilarious the whole time. I will admit that. How about Twisty? I gave him a name at one point, but I don't remember what it is. He's like my favorite, though. Yeah, it was like a street. Yeah, but who was Vanity hitting on? I think Vanity was hitting on Nerdy. I think Vanity was hitting on Nerdy that night. But Freddy, oh my God. It was scary. It was. Freddy was just literally. He basically put us at a triple X rated. See, Vanity won't hit on me. But I think that's because she knows Bubbles will come after her. I think Vanity learned her lesson one night when she did that. And Bubbles was here as Magenta. And Bubbles did not like Vanity that night for some reason. It was literally cat fight. It was worth it though because it was actually hilarious. Weight table, reading table, art table, all good guesses, not what we're looking for. Painting table. Wow, I really thought number 3 would come off by now. I really thought number 3 would come off by now. Alright, to give you guys a hint, because I like giving hints on occasion. Number 3 is related to one of the ones you guys have already uncovered. I will give you that much. Number 3 is very related to one of the 8 you've already uncovered. Number 9, nobody has been close to. Jack Black table. Tenacious D. acupuncture table. I like the acupuncture table, yes. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to welcome those of you that are here. Hello, Nerdy. We were just talking about you, my friend. You know Harley's... you know Vanity's got a crush on you. You know that, right? But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Wits Game Show. We are here typically at least twice a week. We try for 3 times a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. For those of you guys that have noticed, we're moving our Saturday show back a little bit. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. Vanny's going to be married off to Twisted. Wait a minute. As I recall, Vanity had a thing for Nerdy. Oh, Vanity's triple timing it now. Vanity's triple timing it now. I knew she had a thing for Twisted. I didn't know about the thing for Fatality. Exactly. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, I'm hiding. I'm hiding from that one. I'm hiding from that one. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Wiz Game Show. Tonight, we have literally had a ton of fun. We literally did Words on Stream for like an hour and 40 minutes. Or no, 6:45 for an hour. I can't, no. I can't say it. No. Woo! That one will get me in trouble. Oh, Nerdy, I meant to ask. I saw the Batman post. I am curious to know if Batman is going to be on your show. Or was that just a fake teaser? I was trying to figure out if that was a real preview or a fake preview. Yeah, right. No, that was tissue paper, buddy. That was all tissue paper. Uh, because I so wanted to do something. Okay, it was a clip. All right, I can't do it then. All right, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, we're gonna table it for next time. Definitely. Now I'll explain later. I don't even know if it would be doable. I don't know if it even have been doable. The table is rigged. Spike, I want an apology right now. You use the R word. Spock used the R word. Everybody beat him up for me. So, again, we're down to number 9. And again, I still think number 9 is definitely the hardest one. Okay, wait a minute, wait. Let's see if I can do this from here. Nope, I can't do it from there. Damn it. I can't do it from there. Oh, I wonder if... I know Nightbot still exists. I know Nightbot... I need to make a rig command. That I definitely need to do. Can't believe I've never done that before. Cannot believe I've never made a rig command before. Because the rig command is, that's it, stream's over, you guys, yada, 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 yada. I'll come up with some really good language for it. Return your seat and tray table to their upright and locked position. And then put on the handcuffs while you're at it, Spock. Like I said, number 9, I will tell you guys, I think was the hardest one on here. If you guys get number 9, I will be very... Oh my god, I walked into that one. Oh, I'm going to admit. Hey, Vanity, if I wasn't married... Oh my god, that's what you call the softball pitch. And Mr. J just knocked it out of the park. I walked into that one big time. Ah! The secret naughty double probation table, Yoda. I walked into that one. Ah! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'd be considering moving the show to a little bit after hours. Just because when Mr. J and Harley show up and Vanity gets involved, there's no telling what's coming out. Oh my god, my jaw is hurting from laughing so hard right now. It really is. Ah! No. We will not put Vanity on the clock because that would ruin Vanity. If we put Vanity on the clock, we'd be in trouble. And I'm the one who has for the finger count. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is only Tuesday. Imagine what happens when Thursday and Saturday roll around. Especially Saturdays, considering... No, I'm not broke yet. I'm not broken yet. Especially considering Saturday, we are considering a very serious late night move. It was something that came up from last week. Very true, Spock, is to see who goes after it after it's available. Um, now, not even close. Not even close to being broken. Although Vanity is doing a good job of trying to get there. I is drinking brandy, Parmesan, and our normal sponsor, Dr. Pepper. But tonight, literally, is just basically, it was a having fun night. I'm not going to comment on that one just because there are certain things in real life I can't do. Oh no, we got brandy and candy. Wouldn't you like to be a peeper too? No, peeping is not as much fun. Peeping is not as much fun. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yes, folks, this is one of those episodes that basically hide the children. That's all I'm gonna say is hide the children. All right, so we are still down to one item left on the list. And like I said, I did know this was going to be the hardest one. Oh, there we go. That's all right, cause I like sitting back. I lost my 6 shooters. I've got to find my 6 shooters. So, anyways, I like when Paul's on the camera, cause then it takes all the focus off me, and I can get away with a lot of stuff. She was taking clothes. That's every day of the week, Joker. Red wants a hint. All right, I will give you a hint, Red. Think professional. Think professional. And I know that leaves it open to a lot of adult rated guesses, but I'll live with that. Oh my god. I'm going to tell you guys, the last 2 episodes, I think I've had more fun just shooting the breeze or shooting the than I have had in a very, very long time. I know. Let's see who was still here when we finished Saturday. It was Red, Spock, Chuck, Mark, and that's saying something. When Mark's involved in the goofiness, because when Mark's around, he gets serious. Bros. Wait. I got a list actually somewhere. And vape. Yeah, you got combined, Spike. So it's now Red Spock Walrus or Red Walrus Spock. No, that doesn't sound as good. But between Red Spock, Vape, Bros. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the timer. Now, the good news is we're definitely giving away 2 prizes. Oh, you weren't here Saturday show. You don't count. That's what I'm going to say. You don't count. You weren't here Saturday. The hard one was Butcher's Table. It was Butcher's Table. All right. So we are definitely giving away 2 out of the 3 chances tonight. The question is it a vault shot? Close doesn't count, Spot. Close does not count on this one. Is it a vault shot? Is it a small prize? Or is it a 1-player game? Let's see, who got... Yoda actually got the most tonight. All right, Yoda. We're going to start with what I think was the easiest of them that you got. And that's the poker table. Ah, the poker table comes up empty. I just realized I typed walrus. Ah, I'm having too much fun tonight. I really, really am. Yoda, let's just clear the table. Yoda's like, I'm claiming victory. Only she's not claiming anything. Oh, Yoda says, hold on. Hold on. I'm a greedy little bitch. Oh, it is a vault shot for Yoda. Oh, wrong one. Let's get over to the right one. All right, Yoda, we are down. Let's see. 3 times 4 is 12. Times 4 is 48. Times 4 is... We're down to about a 1 in 172 chance. All right, Yoda. See, that's where vanity scares me, Mr. J. Is when she starts using power tools. Oh, dude, show, now you know how I felt 2 weeks ago when my Saints choked. All right, Yoda. Which row would you like us to remove the incorrect number from? I need my 6-shooter. I feel naked without it. All right, Yoda says we are going to remove 1 from the blue row. And it is not the 9. All right, Yoda. We need the 4-digit number. 4-digit number that is going to open the vault. I always, no, see, teeth, I've never seen teeth. Vanity reminds me of the human caterpillar. What about the power tools? Knowing so, that's where he would go. Thankfully, it was not aired. All right, Yoda says, let's go. 8, 9, 1, 7. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Spock. All right, we lock 8917 into the vault. Is 8917 our winning number? It is not. Oh, Yoda. That's all right. That's what it is you try to sneak it in and steal it. All right, let's see what we got. We got Spock with 2, Walrus with 2, Vape with 1, Yoda with 1. Well, that's because I had the sound up on the music, Spock. I actually had it elevated a little bit. Ah, I think show just broke me. I'm going to admit it. I think show just broke me. Ah, too. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why we. It's basically it is family friendly before 8 o'clock. After that, you're on your own. All right, so I mistyped Red's name, so we're gonna get rid of the misspelling. Red said we are looking for a massage table because Mrs. Red is not there to bundle up with Red in the minus 40 degree wind chill factor. And Red, you are still out in the cold. All right. And we turn our attention to Spock, the only man with 2 chances on the board. So, Spock, do we go Vegas style with the craps table? Oh, no, you missed it, Mr. J. It was literally the early part of the show. We already hit the adult episode tonight because we were talking about Red and Mrs. Red and the blanket and the 40 degree wind chill factor. And Red goes, yeah, but she's at work. And it's like he like ruined the mood just like that. All right, Spock says, Craps takes you out fast. Let's see what the Craps do to Spock. Ladies and gentlemen, Spock gets to add to his small prize collection. Literally now has 6 syllables. All right, Spock. I am going to be honest. We actually added a 4th small prize up there. Oh, Spock not wasting any time. Spock! I hadn't even explained the 4th prize we added. We actually added the Pinup Girl comics. This is literally Aspen and Idolized and the Manga Adventures. But Spock was like, nope, I don't care about the pinup girls. I want Guinan. And this is not even the best pinup set, by the way, just so you know. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put that like right here. Just so Spock has selected the Guinan figure from the Star Trek collection. And we are going to drop that in Spock's pile of stuff. Are we ready to see Guinan's replacement? I have no idea who her replacement is. Ooh. Guinan's replacement is Lore. Now, believe it or not, I tried to pick up some manga stuff at the last show, but I was not having any luck at it. I tried to pick up some manga stuff at the last show, and the guys wanted too much for it. Hands off, Red. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that means we have a vault shot. All right. I am officially broken. And only Harley and Mr. J could do it. And we're not even at 9 o'clock yet. I saw that comment and I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it. I could. I could. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to reach that button quick. I'm breathing, Spock. I'm breathing. Trust me. My jaw is aching right now from trying not to laugh. And I am failing miserably. Ah! I am failing miserably on that one. Okay. All right. Straight face. Whew. I'm sorry. The bobblehead one lost me. And then when Spock threw the extra comment in, it just kind of like it I don't know whether to blame Harley or Spock on this one. I don't know which one of the two to blame. All right. Let's see. Who do we have left? All right. So everybody that is left, except for the butcher's table. So we have a 1 in 4 chance of either a one-player game or a vault shot. And we are going to start with the Knucklehead. Well, actually, officially, there's 2 Knuckleheads. But Mr. Redwaller said, I can read the table. Oh, and Red read the table perfectly. All right, Red. With that, you can knock this vault down to less than 1 in 100. Ooh, Red says, let's narrow it down really tight. And we are losing the 6. Hey, Red, 89-17. I'm just saying, nobody's guessed that one yet. So we are down. You spoil sport. I was so hoping you actually did it. I really was. All right, Red says 89-17 didn't work. Let's go with 89-16. And we lock that in. And give me a minute. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Is the combination to the vault 8, 9, 1, 6. Oh, it is not 89-16. All right, so we are looking now for a one-player game under anything but the butcher's table. And we are going to start with Vape, who said, let's just bring it all together. We have a little peace, camaraderie at the conference table. And then another war broke out. It was not the conference table. And Spock says, no. We got to do some music. We got to get some dancing in. It is the turntable. Oh, it is not the turntable. I'm gonna let that one. Nope. I'm not gonna follow up on that one. I could, but I'm not. So the question is, Miss Harley and Mr. J. Actually, Hazel got this one right. Harley and Mr. J were just like in the backdrop. Is it the table saw? Oh, no one-player game. That's right, because Harley likes 2 or 3-player games. So it is down to Yoda or the butcher's table. We are looking for the one-player game. Did Yoda get it when she put some food on the table? Oh, not there. Oh, unfortunately, it was the butcher's table. It was the butcher's table. I was so hoping. I will admit that. All right, guys, give me 1 minute because I have been sitting in this chair for far too long. I will be right back. Bear with me. Bubbles is not back yet. Ah, I thought she'd be back with food by now. Okay, I'm back. Me and Paul. Hi, Paul. All right. So, now the question is, you guys feel like doing another list? Or should we try something different tonight? Or should we leave words on streamed up and we just goof around for the evening? Let's see. I'm trying to think. So, Mr. J, serious question. Serious question for a minute. Did I ever actually officially order one of the mini coffins from you guys? I thought I did, but I'm thinking I screwed up and never got around to doing it. I screwed up and didn't get around to it. Damn it! All right, that's on my to-do list. That's what it was. I didn't decide. Okay, because I had intended on getting a couple of them, and, like giving some away, and I think I fucked up. All right, now we got the serious question out of the way. Now we can go back to being goofy people. I will have to remember to do that next time when I get the packages sent. All right, guys. So I have a question for you guys. You guys want to do another list, or do we want to do something a little different? Bum 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 bum. Because I'm almost tempted. Goofy. That's what you call me when I don't really have a plan, Yoda. Well, you've been around Spot for one of my different kind of episodes. One of my different kind of episodes has literally been one player games and then we just give away stuff. Or I'll leave words on stream up tonight. One of the two. Because like I said, we actually had a very, very good conversation earlier. And then we just kind of went into vanity mode. That's why I love having Harley and Mr. J around when they show up. Because you never know which direction we're going to go. I have had Harley and Mr. J on where we kept the entire conversation straight and serious, where it was like a few fun jokes and just conversations about this, that, and the other thing. And then we've had conversations where it's gotten into handcuffs and flagellation and whips and chains and Harley. No, let me rephrase that. And Vanity's love for nerdy. There, it's like I love everybody that comes in. I really do. But there are certain nights when I will pick on Spock for an entire evening. And there are nights when I will pick on Red for an entire evening. But tonight, I am going to be honest. I think Harley and Mr. J and Vanity pretty much earned everybody's respect tonight. If you guys have not seen the Harley and Mr. J experience, yeah, basically targets of opportunity. Um, I invite you very seriously. I don't have a shout out for Harley and Mr. J. I turned off all my shout outs. So, Mr. J, if you guys want to plug the channel, I'm giving it to you right now. Because I know you guys are typically on the YouTube side. This is basically where we let Harley, Mr. J, Vanity, and the Joker just have all the fun in the world they want. Oh, you're tubing. Uh, it depends with Vanity how much you want to inflate the tube. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to say it. There's something about an air pump and vanity that go well together. I need to do that. Like every episode is just like whoever's on is just basically is having fun. We're just gonna pick on them all night. Tonight is Vanity's night. Tonight is Vanity's night. We're basically letting Vanity have center stage. Oh shoot. Hold on. Shit. Damn it. Spock, you're supposed to remind me when I have slow mode on. No. Only when you guys are here. It's basically whoever's here is who we pick on. If Chuck, how you doing, my friend? What is good? Chuck, I'm trying to find a large box because if I can find a large box, your package will be going out tomorrow. Um, like I said, I'm digging for boxes. That's because we love Vanity. Um, oh, what do we get? Oh, wow, only 4 that time? See, and I still got an hour to go. I started at 6:30. I said 10 o'clock. What was my goal? Beverage claiming arm. I so want to make a comment on this one. Oh, I so want to make a comment on Spock's little simple phrase. Anchor. Anchor, Spock. All right, what do I have open? I've got the Lingo game open. Now, you know what? It'll be one player game night tonight. It'll be one player game tonight. I think that's what it'll be. Providing it doesn't do the trivia stuff, because I haven't checked my trivia file. But yeah, Chuck, your package, if I can find a box, will be going out tomorrow. Trances and Alleys will also be going out tomorrow. That is my plan, because I get paid tomorrow, so I've got a little give. Not a lot of give. So we'll have to see what happens in that regard. See, this is where... Oh, you know what I realized? I just realized this. Just because I have him out, Freddie might be willing to give up Delve if he can have Vanity. For those of you guys that don't know, Freddie's in love with Delve. But Vanity could get on Freddie's good side. Or in Freddie's case, the bad side. I just thought about that. Ah, I missed the send button. Damn it. All right, I will take a look at those yo-yo. I told you guys I'm in a very good mood. Um, I will take a look at them in a little bit, Yoda, just on the Discord side to take a look. If they're in sheets, it's better. If they're standard, it's like, yeah. Fondue. Fondue. That's what I need. I need bubbles with food. That's what I need. Thank you, Spock. Somebody caught it. Somebody caught it. I saw fondue up there like really early. Um, and you know the worst thing is this is only Tuesday. If I come back on Thursday, because Thursdays I've been taking off, that's what you call spelunking. Freddie likes spelunking. Ah, Paul being a spoil sport. Damn you, Paul. uh, hey, I'm in my studio, Nerdy. I'm in my studio. So, wait a minute. All right, Nerdy says I gotta go to my room. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Duh. I'm in my room. Like I said, this feels weird. Paul's iPad. I so want to say something, but it's a little too personal. Yoda, I will send you a message later to kind of explain why Bubbles is scaring me with some of her new friends. Let me put it this way. Bubbles would put Vanity to shame. There, that's the best way I know how to say this without getting myself in trouble. With some of her new friends, Vanity would blush. Or let me say, I don't know if blush is the word I'm looking for. Vanity would probably cower. Yeah, that's when I'll explain. I will. Yeah. Damn. Wait, let's see if I can do it to Ron Simmons things. Damn. Like I said, that's putting a little more out there than I should. Oh no 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 no. Um, I'm trying to see how I can explain this with keeping the show still clean. The three words that come to mind, Mr. J, is dry ice and electricity. And if you know what dry ice is, if you know what dry ice is, it's terrifying. Peace, love, harmony, and secrets. I will vouch for one of the four. Try a wax of wax and. All right, all right. I YouTube, just so you guys know, this is not for kids. At this point, she has mentioned the waxing. Like I said, the dry ice should be scared enough. Yes, show. Dry ice and electricity. Like I said, tonight has been a little different. Let's put it this way. Because there are things I'm picturing in my head that I can't say on air. Let's see. What am I missing? I haven't even been paying attention to the Scar. No, somebody did Scar. Mars, Cram, CRC. I'll tell you what, Mr. J. Like I said, I promise you at some point I will send you a message that will scare Vanity. And I love Vanity, the character of Vanity. Like I said, I got screwed with Instagram because it has not shown me any of the Hazel pictures. Speak of the devil, I think.
Hey, you.
Hello, devil.
Devil? Why am I the devil?
Long story.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh. What did you not do?
Mentioned your buddies?
My buddies?
Your friends?
Uh-huh. What about them?
Because I was trying to figure out where you were tonight.
Oh. Yeah. I had stuff. Hey, I picked up something for you.
All right, give me a minute. Is it food or is it just something else?
It's foodies.
Good, because I'm hungry. Thank you. I haven't eaten tonight. That's why I said I was hungry.
All right. Did you feed Cat?
Yes. Where were you tonight anyway?
I'll tell you after you finish.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much so. Pretty much. All right. Yay, munchies. All right, so give me a second. Because I do not eat on air. But I am actually starving. Axiom. I don't know if that'd be for me or for Bubbles. Pardon me. All right, Yoda, have yourself a beautiful evening and a beautiful Wednesday. No, Spock, we shall not ask. You guys have to bear with me. Like I said, I'm starving. That's why I'm kind of off camera at the moment. I think I'm chewing louder on air than I should. But did you ever have one of those shows where you're like, we're going to go from A to B to C to D, and then somehow you realize A to B is completely through the mountains? We're completely off the track. Or don't forget V. Well, we can't forget V. That's true, Nerdy. That's every show you ever do because every so often you get fizzed. But I will admit, because of vanity, this show took so many turns that I did not expect. And the thing is, started with us asking about Hazel. That's the scary part. Is it started innocently, and then somewhere along the way, vanity just took over. Okay, I'm back. I had to get some food in my stomach. Without the alcohol. All right, so where were we? Besides picking on vanity, because we always pick on vanity. Um, I was going somewhere with this, and I got sidetracked. In a way, I'm not going to do on air. Okay. All right, I'm back. Omelet. Omelet. Ah. So Harley, Mr. J, if you guys want to plug the Harley and Mr. J experience or the Vanity Show as we know it, you have my free permission to do so. Um, but ladies and gentlemen, like I said, tonight's been a little off, or a little bit more fun and crazy than normal. But I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the Wits Game Show, where you never know what you're gonna get. What was it? What was he? Red's. What was it we did last time, Red? We changed the tagline for one episode because we were working Saturday night, and the show completely went off the rails. So I can't remember what where we do stuff. That was Saturday. So tonight's tagline is, "It's the Vanity Show." Uh, it's like a box of chocolates. Well, wait a minute, because officially, according to everybody, I still sound like Tom Hanks when I talk normally. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. No, normally we know what we're going to get. Tonight it's just been crazy fun, goofiness. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, I would like to welcome you to the List Game Show. Uh, Normal nights, which tonight is definitely not a normal night. Um, we are a throwback to your favorite game shows from the 40s till today. But tonight is just literally whatever happens, happens. Stuff happens. So we're kind of having fun with it tonight. It's, I'm trying not to use the other S word. Stuff happens. See, and the best part is I don't ever even pay attention to the I don't ever even pay attention to this to the words thing as much as I should. I don't. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so it's something. Ooh, you guys just made it to level 4. Can't believe you guys didn't get kinged. See, plus this makes up for me not giving out whammies from the trivia bot. Then I give out whammies the other way, which works just as well. What you give me? You give me tacos, and more tacos? Taco. Oh, and a burrito. 13-hour spot. Let's see. I have been up since 5:30 this morning. And I'm the old man. You have no excuse. All right, so where were we? We were having fun with Vanity. We were having fun with Nerdy. And then, like I said, some stuff that we will explain off air. So once we are through with the words on stream, we're going to do I don't know. Tonight's episode has completely gone off the rails. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Which is sometimes a good thing, because originally I was going to do lingo, but I think that one has gone by the wayside tonight. Okay. God, I'm starving. That's my problem. Where'd my other taco go? Taco. I feel like Clammy Dia. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to send Bubbles Vanity's information. No, we didn't lose audio, Spock. I just kind of turned it off for a second because I still munching. We're gonna have a blush down between Vanity and Bubbles at one point. I think Nerdy tried that one day. Either Nerdy tried it or I found somebody that tried it on air where their eating was ASMR. And I have no idea how it worked. That is because I'm doing the burrito thing or the taco thing. And I'm losing my cheese.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have
Shut
a
up,
story I
Amazon.
like. It's called My Encyclopedia.
Amazon off.
Wanna
So, Nerdy, we're trying to figure out tonight's episode. Tonight's episode is going completely off the rails intentionally. So every so often I actually disappear. I do have to get the face rig working. That's because I'm not a thought or a swat or a twit or something like that. I always think I think it's just bad manners. Like I said, it's bad enough where you guys actually hear it. It's when you see it. It's kind of like I I hate that. That's all I'm gonna say. Just two words for vanity, and I don't think she can handle it. And yes, those were actually um. Wish you knew what that meant. All right, let me. I'm trying to do this to keep it like reasonable conversation. Let's call it stimulus. Yeah, see that's the problem. You can't on air it. There would be no way you could on air that. I guarantee you that would not be airable. Um, but let's just say she saw a demonstration of that. Uh, serious, just for a serious moment. Uh-uh. No. I guarantee you, Mr. J, that cannot happen. Otherwise, I would get in trouble. I'm not kidding. All right. So where were we? I forget. Where were we? I've gone completely off the rails tonight. I have no idea where this show started or ended. Yeah, get back to the game, you old people. No, 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 no. I'm serious. Don't. Mm-mm. That's a do not joke about one. Okay. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, Spot calling for the wheel spin. No, I think he's actually still younger than me. Oh, Spock! Spock, no! Ah! I feel heartbroken at this. I do. Roosters, chickens, rabbits, and the whole 9 yards. At least you won something tonight once. Very, very true, Spock. Um, well, I tell you what, guys. I think we are getting to the point. Yep. I think we're getting to a point where I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Just because I still got to go to work tomorrow. And I'm going to be in serious trouble if I don't get some sleep. The funny thing is, this is one of the few nights where I have not had control of the show. This is one of those few nights where basically we let you guys have at it. We guys let you guys have fun in regards to everything. I was going to do another list, but we're already at 9:30. So I got a bit sidetracked. Having fun with Harley and Mr. J. So we're going to let this last words game run out. And then whatever happens after that, we're just going to go with it. I don't have a shout out command, I don't think. I got to go check my shout out command. Give me a minute. Nope, I got to fix that. If you guys have not seen Harley, Mr. J, and Vanity, make sure you check them out on YouTube under the Empire Rabbit label. I think it's under the Empire Rabbit label. They are absolutely hilarious, and I feel stupid not getting that order in last year that I thought I did. If you guys, like I said, there are a million people I could shout out. Nerdy Effect, my godfather. Harley and Mr. J, who I consider my... what's the word I'm looking for? Alternate self on a good night. No, I think I don't think I ever set up the shout out command. I should have. And see, one of these days, Freddie is going to steal Harley from Mr. J. When he realizes he can't have Delve. You know that's coming, by the way. You know that's coming. Chuck, I meant to ask, are you still doing D-Live streams? Like I said, because I've been busy at the office, so I haven't had time to look. But I haven't seen anything come across Twitch lately. It's kind of like I haven't seen but like a couple of pushes. But to let you know, I know your box is going to be filled with a ton of parts. Because it's actually a lot heavier than it looks. So yeah, there's going to be a ton of parts for you in the next box. If you guys have not seen Nerdy Effect, why not? If you have not seen SCW, where I think I'm still Galactic Champion. Somebody has to remind me. Basically, I depend on everybody telling me what happens on SCW because my Instagram is screwed up. Let's see. Who am I forgetting? Nerdy Effect. What's that? It is basically where you will find Batman and Red Shed. I can't speak English. And Kyle and Timmy, the sex instructor. From Leeds. There are a bunch of people I really wanted to plug tonight, and I didn't really get around to doing it, and I'm going to apologize to them. Very good, Rob, on Twitch. Nerdy on Twitch. Lethal on Twitch. Fatheaded Noob on D-Live. Chuck on D-Live. Fecky has moved over to Twitch, so I got to do him on the Twitch side. I'm trying to think of who else I'm trying to plug tonight. I'm drawing a blank, believe it or not, just because I was having so much fun being silly. You guys don't know what it's like, where it's like every so often you just want to have one of those silly nights. So I want to thank Harley and Mr. J in particular for letting me kind of cut loose tonight. It's not something I do a lot of. But tonight we started off with a little serious conversation about Picard. And then we just went into vanity mode. And then from there, all hell broke loose. Like I said, I'm trying to think. There are so many people I want to plug that stream. Oh, is Miss Red home? What time does Miss Red get home, Red? See, this is where it started tonight, and this is how I knew this was going to be one of those nights. What time does the missus get home? Around 7 in the morning? I'm not staying up that late. I'm on my way to work at that point. Damn it. All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Since Miss Red is not there, we will send Harley over. Oh, about 2 hours. Oh, wait a minute. She came home and you didn't tell me? Mrs. Red. There were some instructions very early I gave Red tonight. If you have a couch, okay, and I'm going to do this just so I can. Because I'm going to turn this off for the moment. She already. See, this is what started tonight. We told Red he had to cuddle with you. That was a rule. Red, you go find Mrs. Red, and you go do the walrus cuddling thing. Under the blankets, on the couch, whatever. On the bed, it doesn't matter. That is now your official assignment for the rest of the night. Simpson are like, I'm waiting for Mrs. Red to get home so we can yell, cuddle! I told you guys, tonight's a weird night. I told you guys tonight was going to be weird. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I want to thank each and every one of you that was here. Like I said, it was a goofy night tonight, and I needed it. It felt good. Yep, tough job, but somebody's got to do it. So get moving. Wait, let's see if I can do my best Lee Emery. Megan, what are you doing still watching this show? See, I still do Vince like that. Damn it, I can't do Lee Emery. I want to do Lee Emery. I got to figure out how to do it. But yeah, like I said, guys, tonight's a little goofy because, like I said, it was one of those nights where we just needed to kick back and pretty much make fools of ourselves, which we kind of love to do on occasion. Nice time. Wait a minute. That was not my. This is my Tom Hanks voice. You guys have always told me, Red, this is my Tom Hanks voice. This is my Vince McMahon voice. Well, not that one. That screwed up. I screwed that one up. And then whatever falls in between falls in between. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, tonight's been kind of one of those weird nights. But I want to thank each and every one of you that were here to enjoy the fun, enjoy the silliness that we don't always do on our episodes. Tonight was an exception. Streamlabs being a pain in the butt. Sorry about that, Mr. J. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to off to go finish dinner. If you have any Master of the Universe loose parts, I'd be interested in buying some. I can probably do some digging, Spock. Let me find out. I will ask around. I can probably get you some or a list of parts. Maybe. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X. Oh, wait. No, not D-Generation. I'm D-Generation. Somewhere between Baby Boomer and X. Yeah, sometimes it just takes the period in there. Like I said, I want to thank each and every one of you. And as we always say to close out a show, even if it's not really a game show night, as tonight is just one of those things, we exercise our body, and we're with you 100% of the way. But there's those little extra muscles right up here that are just as important. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys hopefully on Thursday. I use the word hopefully because you never know. Make sure you guys check out Empire Rabbit tomorrow on YouTube, 10 a.m. Vanity may or may not be there. If not, I know Harley and Mr. J will show up doing some craziness. I know Nerdy Effect is starting season 7 this week or next week. Make sure you check out Chuck Hess on D-Live for the Diecast car specials. And with that, guys, we are going to wish you guys a very, very good night. And be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And hell, be good to a stranger. With that, y'all have a good one. And we will see you guys